Press this way, please. I'm about to pass out.
Abdominal pain
I feel it. I hear the music, baby, please.
It felt like someone who was very angry with me had decided to jam a full fork into my guts and twist it like I was a plate of spaghetti. I'm doubled over, gripping the steering wheel for all I was worth. The pain was so intense I feared I would have to rush myself to the hospital because clearly I was having some sort of horrendous restructuring of my internal organs. Was it a kidney stone or infection? No. My kidneys were in my back, not my guts. Could it be some kind of alien embryo hatching, and the newborn creature was trying its best to burst out of me like a gruesome acid-filled hatchling? Probably. I just knew any second I would detonate into a fountain of blood and fecal matter right there inside my truck. I began to sweat profusely, and my heart pounded inside my chest. As I drove around looking for a parking spot, the pain intensified twofold, and I began to moan in mortal agony. I parked the truck and found the service elevators which would take me to the ground floor lobby. From there, I could take an elevator up to the client's office and complete my mighty task. I slowly hobbled to the glass enclosure that surrounded the service elevators. I was doubled over in pain, mere seconds away from death. I pressed the only button for elevators there was, up, and went inside. As the elevator ascended, I felt a distinct grumble, and what felt like my insides shifting, and suddenly the pain was gone, completely gone. This scared me almost as much as the initial strike on the ramp. What could cause such a bone-shattering pain and then disappear entirely? I thought to myself, maybe I wasn't going to die after all. Maybe I would survive long enough to mate and carry on the family lineage. Hope filled my very soul at the thought. I would live. Oh, life was such a wonderful thing. I was smiling as the elevator doors opened to reveal a very nice, very modern lobby. There were 6 elevators inside the lobby, 3 on each side. As I left the service elevator, I saw several people lined up outside the only elevator on the ground floor. They filed in and the doors began to close. I shouted to hold the elevator, and I ran in its direction. A hand shot out from inside the elevator and kept the doors from closing. I rounded the corner to find the elevator completely filled with people, mostly women, young women, beautiful women. Office women wearing tight-fitting office clothes and dresses. There were 2 other men in the elevator besides me. It was so full I had to squeeze in and ended up mere inches from the sliding doors. It was at this point that I noticed 2 very important things.